What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and I'm your host for tonight's festivities. I'm playing a great game tonight. It's coming from Skybound Games. It's Tidal Blades Heroes of the Reef. This will be out. I have an early version of the retail game, and it's on its way right now on the ship. So hopefully everyone who's backed it and is going to buy it will be here soon within the next couple of weeks or so. Want to shout out thanks to Skybound Games for the copy. Seeing everyone in chat already, thank you again for joining us. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you had a good weekend. How's everyone doing? Amanda Panda is our chat moderator, the Amanda-rator, so please keep things PG-13 in chat so Amanda doesn't have to bust out the band hammer. I see Mrs. G is in the house. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle is working. Of course, she's working, feeling a little tired today, but hopefully she's feeling better. She is baking cookies, which is always a good thing. I can actually smell that. Oh, there's speaking. Hi, thanks.
Hello.
Wow, there's a cookie, folks. So thanks to our friend Amanda for dropping off some cookie dough and Michelle for making it tonight. James, thank you for the comment. Looks sharp. AV is really good. Thank you. So I'm learning about all this tech stuff. I'm starting to get things happening here, and thank you for commenting and noticing that. Ben Osteen is in the house. Thanks, Ben. And Quicksand02. Hi, Quicksand. I don't know if Slackfish in the house as always. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully everyone doing all right. I am excited to play this game. I gotta admit though, I haven't played the entire game all the way through yet. I've taken took some turns this weekend. I was supposed to play this on Saturday, and unfortunately I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and then just things been happening. I've been recuperating, feeling much better now, but I haven't gone through the entire game yet. But I'm going to do the best I can. Got the rule books, got it all set up here. But before we begin, what is everybody got for their stream snacks? And I'm doing roll call as well. I see everyone in the house. Thank you. Stream snacks, you saw mine, a cookie, thanks to Michelle and Amanda. What are y'all snacking on? What are you drinking? I've got water. I know some of y'all do wine. I was going to say wine Wednesday, but it's Monday. But you know what? Hey, these days it's wine every day, right? So enjoy your beverage, enjoy your snacks, and Eclectic Camel, the cotton candy of stream snacks. That's right. I did get some cotton candy grapes this weekend. I think they're at the end of the season because they weren't as good as they were earlier this year, or earlier this summer. So cotton candy grapes, I still enjoy them no matter what my friend Book of Nerds says. Slackfish says, I wasn't thinking of wine, but now that you mentioned it, I wasn't thinking of wine either. It just sort of popped out of my mouth, and now I can do a glass of wine right now. Amanda Panda, cookies are more substantial, but water it is, yes. Let me get this on here. Let's see. I wanted to mention my friend Richard and his wife. They are locals here in the Inland Empire. They're out actually in Redlands. And Richard's been doing this thing for the last 5 years where he's a retailer. He sells at a local farmer market. What he sells are board games. And it's exciting news. He and his wife just signed a lease. They're doing a pop-up board game store in Redlands. And it is called Board Game Paradise. Let me get there. Yes, there it is. Redlands, California, Board Game Paradise. They were called Pair-A-Dice, but they changed it up a little bit for the pop-up shop. That's gonna be in Redlands. It's supposed to pop up on October 1st, Thursday, but that's again, small business owner. We're gonna see he's gonna see if everything is gonna go according to plan. But if you follow their Facebook page, you can see the progress they're making. They're painting, doing it all themselves. So please visit Board Game Paradise if you're in the Southern California area. I'm really excited to check it out. I bought games from Richard before, so having his own spot I think is great. And we have a raid. Is that correct, Amanda? I just saw the yes. Welcome, Raiders, folks. So Raiders, is that Time Roller? Thanks, Time Roller. Appreciate it. And Board Game Quest, thank you for the raid. I am going to put on the raiding hat. Michelle Ridge is in the house. Thank you, Michelle. I've got the raiding hat, folks. So if you're new here, this is thing we do. We started doing this earlier this year. Anytime there's a raid on Twitch, I put on the old Viking raiding hat. Compliments to my wife, Michelle. She made this, folks, out of manila folder, duct tape, and some Christmas tinsel. she always amazes me with her skills. So thank you, Raiders. We are here playing Tidal Blades Heroes of the North. Going to get started on a solo game real soon here. Just want to finish up some business here. So as I was saying, please visit friend Richard over there at Board Game Paradise. Let me pop that up back there real quick. Hopefully they'll be in business on October 1st. That's this Thursday. Also want to shout out my Patreon supporters. Want to shout them all out, but especially our all access and very important gaming patrons, Kevin, Mike, and Jeff. Thank you guys for all the support. Again, the improvements you've seen on the audio, video, and stuff, that's directly from sponsorships and also from our patrons. So thank you. Also want to shout out our main sponsor here is Van Ryder Games. Please go to vanrydergames.com. They've got a bunch of great titles over there. Detective or City of Angels, Hostage Negotiator, Salvation Road, all kinds of great games. Please check them out, folks, at Van Ryder Games. And if you enjoy the art on our channel, please visit hollychuart.com. That's CHIU art.com. Holly Chu Illustrations. She does all the emotes and artwork for our channel. Holly's amazing, so please check out her website as well. Thank you all. And there's Twin Fire. Thank you for the emotes. Twin Fires dropped all the emotes, friends. There they are, including Bruno. I don't know if Bruno's going to make an appearance tonight. He was sleeping earlier, so I guess he was getting started on his napping time. But anyways, here's fake Bruno, or flat Bruno, as we like to call him here sometimes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hopefully the real Bruno will stop by later. Bruno fan, thank you, James, for dropping those points. Friends, thank you again. Let me get this thing going here. We are playing Tidal Blades Heroes of the Reef from our friends at Skybound Games. James has redeemed some Bruno points. I am going to hydrate. Folks, stay hydrated at home, please. Nothing like good old agua, right? Thank you, friends. I'm going to get the other camera going here, hopefully. We are upgrading the equipment here. That doesn't mean I know how to work it, right? Okay, here is the screen for Tidal Blades. I've got it on the table. This game is, and I forgot to put this thing here. Thanks to our friend Holly Chu for the banner, the overlay. If you see, like this, folks, I mean, this game is a beast. It's definitely got it's got a ton of table presence. This is the main board here. This is my character board. In the solo game, I've got 2 more character boards here, my allies, and then all the way off camera, because I don't have enough space and I don't have enough cameras, not yet at least, I have my rival. So in the solo game, we'll be playing against the rival. This is, thank you, Slackfish. The lighting, lighting, everything. I've been working on it. Fried Chickens, thanks for joining us. I've been working on the lighting, been working on the audio of the video. And thanks to my friend Marlon, I don't know if he's watching tonight, he went over. So I built a new computer, and that's helped tremendously. And thanks to Marlon for giving me the advice on which things to buy within my budget. And also, like, I put it all together. It's been over 10 years since I built a computer. And I was like, I think I did this right. But before I turned it on, I said, Marlon, maybe you should check my work. And thanks to Marlon, he said everything was perfect. But then he went ahead and just helped me out with the airflow in the PC. So he was showing me how to wire things in a way that there was improved airflow so nothing would overheat. So shout out to my friend Marlon. This is what it's all about, folks. Slowly but surely improving the stream. So thank you for noticing, Slackfish. So we've got Tidal Blades here. This is the champion track. That's basically a score track. It's sort of like a worker placement game, but with dice. So you're going to be dice drafting and going to combat. If you know what this game, there's certain bits of it that remind me of Champions of Midgard, because you're going to be battling and completing challenges using dice, and you get to improve your dice through gameplay. So yes, Slackfish, thank you. It's all about that flow. When I put together the computer the first time, I mean, everything was in the right place, but it looked like an octopus inside when you looked inside. My friend Marlon came by. He checked it out. I said, everything's cool, but why don't we fix it this way, do it this way, tie this up, tie that up. And sure enough, it looks so nice. I'll post a picture online on Twitter. Actually, I did post a picture. If you're a Patreon supporter, you've seen the pictures of the inside of my computer. I'll post it on Twitter soon. Back to the game. So these are the main areas. I'm going to move over just a little bit here. These are the main action spaces. So you have the Chronoseum, and you're going to take your figure, okay, I have the retail version, so it is a standee. I believe the fancy Kickstarter version comes with like miniatures and stuff. Board Game Feast, thanks for joining us. So you just go here and take the action. Here, I'm going to get a blue die, red die, a fruit, and a white die, and so forth. This, you're also going to draw a stunt card. These are the stunt cards here. So each island, the Colosseum, Lamar Stadium, Droska Ring, each island that you go to, you're going to go to an action space and then take that action, and then you'll also get a bonus action at each space. So Droska Ring, I buy a card for the market or I gain a fruit. Lamar Stadium, you get this stuff here by going on these spots, and then the boat moves, and wherever the boat goes, you get that ability or resource. Here at the Citadel of Time, there's 3 spaces here you go to get 3 fruits, and then you're going to get a challenge. Choose 1 or draw 2. So you can choose 1 from the tableau or the market, or draw 2 blind. Meditation Spring allows you to reset dice or refresh dice. You're going to fight monsters over here in the fold. So you go to the fold, and then you're going to get these resources, and you're going to fight monsters. And to defeat the monsters, you just need to roll these symbols on your dice. And my character starts with 2 novice dice, and I can improve die. I don't know if you can see them out. Nope. I can upgrade my dice through different spots on the board. And also, I think it's certain challenges. Well, we'll find. Oh, I think it's stunts that can give you cards or dice as well. This is the character I'm playing. I am playing. Let me uncover her face. I am playing Dust. So Dust, I start with these 2 white dice, active, spent, and max. And then each challenge I do, I'm going to place it under one of the 3 island spots here. So if I complete a Droska Ring, I'm going to put it here. So let's say I did, what's Droska? This one here. So this one here, I have to roll one of these symbols, which is Synergy. And then if I roll a second Synergy, that's called I think it's called Pushing It. If I push it, then I get extra stuff. Where is that? If I push, I get an extra ability, I believe. I'll get back to that. I've got the rule books on the side here. I'll talk about it as we go. So after I complete it, I just tuck it under the appropriate section. Okay. And these are endgame victory points. I start with 3 challenges. Since it's my first time playing, I'm starting with the starting challenges. We have the resources, shells, and fruit. Oh, the traits. So on your character board, so Dust, each character has a max of 6 dice. So we start with 2. Focus, Spirit, Resilience, and Synergy are the traits in the game. And these will relate to different things. So Stunt Power is for Spirit. Resilience, this is how I can refresh and upgrade dice. Synergy, number of character cards. These are the character cards here. Focus, max roll. So right now I can only roll 1 die. No matter what this number is, though, I can eat fruit, which is just spend the fruit that I have to roll additional dice. So I want to bring my focus up, right? I want to really bump that up so I can get more dice and so forth. To do that, when you complete challenges, you'll bump up the traits here. And those traits, will give you different things. Okay, so character cards, these are these things here. I start with New to the Isles. This is an ongoing asymmetric ability. Before attempting a challenge while on the same island as another character, I gain 1 shell. Okay, so the other characters are my allies. Cayman and Eco are my allies. My main rival, the solo player that I'm playing against is Axel. Okay. Darrell with 1R is in the house. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Okay, so in the solo game, I can use my allies' abilities, but the way I do that is, so we have the champion tracker here. I am starting in last place, okay? The object of the game, there's 4 rounds. I need to be ahead of my rival, which is right here, by the end of the game in order to win. My allies here, if I can get to the same space or past one of my allies, then I get to use their ability once per round, okay, for that current round. Let me see. I do have the solo sheet here. So this is going to talk about the rival's turn. They're going to go first, or no, they don't go first. I think I go first, then I'm going to take my turn. Then we do the stuff for the rival's turn. And then we do that until we have no more actions left. Start with 2 action tokens, or where is my figure here? So whatever space I go to, I'm going to leave one of those there. I do 2 actions for the first round, and then I improve. I go to the second round, I unlock a 3rd action, and then I go 3rd round, nothing extra. Then the 4th round, you do get an extra action. So by the time you get to the 4th round, you'll have 4 actions total for your character. However, again, like I said, you can use your not rivals, allies power or allies abilities as well. As long as I get to equal to or greater than, then I'll be able to use one of my allies. Okay. I think there's, I mean, that's like the basic gist of it. There's plenty more, and we're just going to play through it, folks. And if you have questions, drop in the chat. This is my first time playing it. I'm hoping I'm going to get everything right. I'm sure I'll mess up along the way, but you know what? I mean, look at the game. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I posted this earlier on Twitter. I'm going to take the raid hat off for just a second here. I posted this on Twitter earlier where I love this rule book because, and James Hudson over there at Skybound Games confirmed that the rule book has comics to explain some of the rules. I mean, it's got, you know, it's got regular, here, I'll put it over here. I mean, it's got, you know, your normal text and graphics to explain the rules, but it also has comics, which I absolutely love about this. Here's how to take a turn with the character Axel. You know, go to a space, put your marker there, put your action token there, gain the resources, and then get the special ability, and then, if possible, complete a challenge. I love that touch, and James Hudson had confirmed that the artist for the game also did the comic. Yes, Panda Angel. That's the first thing I thought of. I thought of Takenoko. Yeah, it's so cool to see it. Yes, fried chickens, comic how-to guides. I absolutely agree 100%. I love it, love it, love it. So there's that. They have this on how to take a turn, and also on how to like do a challenge and how to fight a monster. Okay. So the challenges are going to be here on these islands here, and then you have your monsters here. Okay. And then you get more challenges in the middle time. Okay, I agree. I wish more games did that. It's obviously it's not, you know, I mean, it's expensive. It's not cheap to do. I mean, to, you know, hire another artist, and that's creating a comic, folks. And to do it in a way that explains the game, I'm just so blown away by that. So why don't we get started? Okay, so thank you again for joining us. My name is Ruel, and this is Tabletop Tonight. The rest of this week. Oh, by the way, the rest of this week. Yeah, I'm going to do this because it's important, right? Tomorrow, I'm joined by Julie of Kawaii Plays and Ferdinand, the Cardboard Stacker. He's a YouTuber. She's a Twitch streamer and Facebook streamer, I believe. We're going to play Tea Time. So it's Tea Time on Tabletop Tuesday tonight. Tabletop Tonight on Tuesday. Yeah, I knew I was going to mess that up with all the T's. But so we're going to play that on Board Game Arena, talk about their, you know, what they're doing as far as content creation, and also I'm hoping that we're going to share some tea together, but we're going to play that game on Board Game Arena. Then Wednesday, I'm going to have a Kickstarter preview. Michelle and I are going to play a game called Asunder. This game is it's on Kickstarter now. It's been fully funded. And then when we play it on Wednesday, I think they're going to have about a week left to fund. So we're going to show the game on Wednesday, and you'll have a chance to check it out and hopefully back it as well. So that's on Wednesday. That is the end of season 6 of Tabletop Tonight, friends. That's, again, I've talked about this elsewhere. I think it's so crazy that we are 6 months in to this, the whole COVID thing, right? And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. So season 7 is starting October 1st, which is Thursday. Got 2 very special guests, Becca Scott and Jake Michaels from Good Time Society. I've known them for a couple of years now. We met at Geek and Sundry. Becca had me on her show, Game the Game, and became fast friends. And we've spent plenty of time playing Twilight Imperium. And that's, if there's a way to become friends with someone, folks, sit 8 hours at the table with someone and play Twilight Imperium. You're going to become fast friends whether you like it or not. Well, maybe not friends whether you like it or not, but yeah. Anyways, Becca and Jake are going to join me on Thursday. I'm really excited. So yes, season 7 of Tabletop Tonight starts Thursday. I'm still blown away. And then next week, I got some other things going on. Michelle and Lauren are going to join me next week for a couple of games or a game or two. We'll see. Again, I'm going week by week. This month is going to be pretty crazy for me personally. We've got Renegade Con on the second week of October, and then Essen Spiel. Got some things lined up for that as well. So that's towards the end of the month. So October's very busy. And yes, Dare Drinker could become enemies. True. And let me get this screen going again. Artwork can really sway my initial opinion of a game. I agree 100% Distant Babel. Ben makes the astute observation. TI4 makes frenemies out of new friends. True that, yes. Board game fee, Sasha likes to do so many cons, yeah. So, yes, let's get into the game. The Citadel time. Where do I want to go? So I've got Dust. This is my character for tonight, folks, Dust. And yeah, just the art is outstanding. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. It's just absolutely love it. I'm going to go, let's see. Why don't we go here? What does that do? Citadel time. So I'm going to get 3 fruit. I want to get a bunch of fruit because that's going to help with my early dice chucking. Because right now, because my focus is only 1, I can only roll 1 die when I try to complete challenges and stuff. So if I have extra fruit, I can eat that and roll extra dice. As then I discard 2 of these cards here. Let's discard this one and this one here. Put the discards there. And then I refill. And then I can choose or draw 2 challenges. So, so by the way, each character also comes with their play style. So this is really cool. It's got the Dust story. Again, the world building, this is fantastic. I love this world. This is Dust's playstyle. So Dust, she feels most at home in the Droska ring here, where she can practice with the sword, her favorite weapon. So first game with Dust, recommended starting cards are marked. So I got the recommended starting cards. Sword Champion, new to the Owl's character card. So I have, do I have Sword Champion? Tell you what, let me get the Sword Champion card because that's the recommended for the first game. Oh, I don't have that there. Maybe it's recommended starting cards marked with the compass symbol. Oh, okay. Oh, goal card. Oh, okay. So in the multiplayer game, there are goals. In the solo game, we don't play with those goals. We got enough going on already that we don't have the goals. So I do have the character card new to the Isles. So this before attempting a challenge, I talked about this earlier. Before attempting a challenge while on the same island as another character, gain 1 shell. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have the judge here. The judge is just was placed randomly at the start of the game. He moves from island to island after each round clockwise. And if you're on an island with the judge, if you complete a challenge, you get to move an extra space on the champion spot here. Okay, so you know where I'm going to go my next turn. So I've done that. I place my action token there with my action thing, my standee there. Now let's go to where is that solo sheet? Okay, so I've taken my turn. The solo player reveals a challenge card. Place the rival. So the rival's going to go to this section. That's the Chronoseum. Okay, and then you look at the number here. It's whatever number. These are victory points at the end of the game, but for the solo player, that tells you determines where it goes. So it's going to go in spot number 1. So it's blocking the guard tower, and this goes under. Again, you can't see it here, but it's going to go under the player, or actually under this thing, the solo mode sheet. So I'm going to put the solo mode sheet over here. Okay, because when there's enough cards under the solo player's sheet here, we're going to do a thing called plot effects, and let me show you that. So the plot effects are these here. We're going to resolve these. Again, these are more challenges that I have to, as the solo player, have to get past. Okay, so for the second stop, we have placed the rival, and then add a challenge, which I did. Check the judge's location. Judge is over here. If the judge and the rival are on the same spot, then the rival would move 2 there. So that's a good thing he's not there. If the rival's at the fold is here, so he's not, so we don't do that. And if the rival's not at the fold or at the judge's location, draw an extra challenge card to add to the matching plot column, but don't move the rival. Okay, so this is another Chronoseum card. So he's got 2 Chronoseums right now. And then resolve any hatch plots. There are no plots, so I go back to my turn. Okay, yeah, so many challenges, Amanda. Okay, so I've got a second action this turn. Where's my action thing? So I want to go to Droska's Ring because I have this challenge here, the Gaze of the Hourglass. Okay, so I leave my action token there. I'm going to bring this one over here. So I've gained fruit already, so I don't need to do this. So my extra ability or action here, I'm going to take one of these here. Let's get some of the shells. So I got 2 more shells. Oh, I didn't even talk about the shell shield. Well, I'll talk about that as we go, because this is used to block. When the monster fights back at you, you can add shells here to block. I'll show it to you as we go. And then if there are 4 shells here, I can take those shells off and set a die to any face number that I want. And then if there's 6 shells, I spend those 6 to refresh 2 dice of my choice. Okay. Distant Battle. Hey, that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. What's everyone's favorite game to play solo? I love Explorers of the North Sea, Fallout, and Runebound. I haven't played Fallout and Runebound. I played Explorers of the North Sea, but I haven't played it solo. I really enjoy Raiders of the North Sea solo. I think that's a fun game to play solo. But yeah, folks, drop your favorite solo games in there. As you know, now that Michelle and Lauren, they're working, they're going to school, they're interning and everything, I'm doing more solo plays here. I love it, especially on Solo Saturday, right? That's my designated solo day. But I also playing it more here on Tabletop Tonight because, hey, that's just what we got to do, right? Amanda said, I've only played Pandemic solo. Pandemic is the game that got me started on solo games. It was the game that brought me into the hobby, and it also was because Michelle wasn't really into it. I started soloing it, and I really got into it. I loved it, and that's when I, got into the modern board game hobby. Then, I got Ticket to Ride. That's when Michelle got into it as well. Slackfish Likes Networks, nice. I've played that. I haven't played it solo yet. I played Hostage Negotiator. I didn't beat it. I think I'm just bad at that game, but I want to play it again. I need to beat that. I need to rescue those hostages. Anyways, let's go to the Gaze of the Hourglass. I am in the Droska Ring. I'm trying to get these 2 symbols. So I've got these dice here. Let me get my dice tray. Okay. And I'm going to get the rule book because I just want to show you. So we showed taking a turn with Axel. And then here is attempting a challenge, and I think this is with the other character. Yeah, this dude, Cayman. So this is how you do it here. I can roll 1 die because of my focus level, but I'm going to roll 2 dice because I'm going to eat 1 fruit, and eating 1 fruit is just spending it there. Okay, so I need to get 2 of those blue ones. Okay, so I got 1 blue. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me see. Cayman selects 2 dice. And I was supposed to get the yellow danger die. Is this yellow? This die here. That was in round 2. So you roll the danger die as well. And I rolled 1x. So that's going to be, it's 1 resilience. So that's the X symbol, or 1 resilience is that one. I need to block this symbol because otherwise I'm going to, what happens? Do I lose the die? Block the symbol or lose a die. So to block this symbol, I'm just going to, I have a bunch of shells, right? So I just got some shells. I'm going to put it here. So that blocks that. I've gotten 1 blue for that. I'm going to push. And because I have the question mark, that's a wild. So that turns into that. So I have successfully completed my first challenge. Woo! Yeah. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Ben Osteen's talking about Spirit Island, Glass Road, Feast for Odin, Terraforming Map, Terraforming Mars app on Steam has been eating. I love Terraforming Mars solo. Feast for Odin I haven't played. Glass Road I haven't played solo yet, and I haven't played solo. I need to play Spirit Island solo. I really enjoyed I think I played it at 3 a while back when it first came out. I really enjoyed it. Oh, thanks, Mike. My favorite solo game is Sunset Over Water. Very relaxing. Nice. Is that the same company that put out Herbaceous? Because I really enjoyed Herbaceous as a solo game. Again, really simple, but just very chill. Nemo's War I've heard a lot about. Yeah. There's a lot going, but I love it. Nice. Thank you, Brand Beard. The comic art is great. So, yeah, agreed. I can't get enough of the comic art. Ben says, my more involved soul is Lord of the Rings LCG. Trying to come back to it every now and then, but the deck building like MTG not dipping has a learning curve. Got it. That's probably why I haven't gotten into it. Just because I know it's got a little learning curve to it. He plays Paradise so that I could teach it to the person who bought it. Nice. Okay. So I've completed my challenge. Let's see what happens here. So again, I'm going to go back to this. Right, I love the art here. So challenge, I've completed it and tuck the challenge under my board, and then I move the symbol as well. So I get that. I'm going to get that symbol. I'm going to advance this trait here, which is my focus. Advance that twice. So now I don't have this. Oh, so my spent goes in my spent dice. So those are spent. This goes under here. Okay, and I've advanced my trait, lose all 3 dice. Yep, leave them on the board. Okay, so I know there's something. Let me see if I pushed. Do I get something for the push? Forget about that challenge. Okay, I did not withdraw because I did complete it. But you not mean, or if you do match a lot, you gain the extra trait advancement from that symbol. Cool. So I get, oh, I did the wrong one. 1, 2. So I'm gonna, it's synergy that I get to go. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. Okay. So synergy. So that unlocks another character card. So I just draw this from the top. So now I get Rise to the Challenge. Before Resilience Challenge, you may pay 1 shell to gain a novice die. Oh, so I could get a die for free. Oh, hey, before attempting a challenge while on the same island as another character, I believe this is a character, right? The judge. I gain 1 shell. So it's supposed to be before. We're going to pretend I knew about that, right? And give myself a shell. And yeah, that's the end of my turn. Let's go to the solo AI. I don't think, the solo, my rival is named Axel. So I'm wondering if they are, if they got inspired by Guns N' Roses, right? Axl Rose. So reveal a challenge card for the solo. So they're going to go to Lamar Stadium. Let me get the action thing. These action tokens. So again, these block off the spots that they were at, and it is number 1. So they're going to go to the first spot. If you notice here in Lamar Stadium, this is where you would get the first player starting token, but of course, in solo mode, that's not. We don't do that, so that goes there. This goes under their Lamar Stadium thing. They are not the judge's location. They're not the fold, so they don't have any plots. So we redraw another card, I believe. Yes, another card. So we're going to add this here. Okay. So if the total points in 1 plot column exceeds the plot threshold, discard half the columns, and then we're going to get a card. Right now it's 5 on one and then 3 on the other. The plot threshold for normal game is 11. We have not reached that yet. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. We go to round 2 by moving this here. Now we're going to use this die when we do challenges. Actually, I'll just leave that off there. Then we unlock an extra action for both of us. And we return the standees and actions over here. Let's go back to the solo. And where are mine? Mine's here and here. Okay. Did I move? Let me see. I was at the judge. That's another thing I forgot to do. So I was at the judge. That means I go +1 on the champion board. So if you know, I'm going to put mine up here. So can you see that? Yes. Champion board. So I'm at the spot where Eco, my ally, is. So on this turn, I can use Eco's ability as well, or Eco as well. So Eco's a special character card. You may discard a stunt card from your hand to refresh 2 dice once per turn. Okay. At the end of the round, I believe I get my dice back. It's got to be, right? Round and, we got to do monster invasion. So roll the monster invasion die. Okay, it's a 6. The monster. During the night, monsters invade. Players refresh and upgrade. Okay, so I can refresh my dice. All monsters. Oh, and I could upgrade one die. So I'm going to upgrade my white die, my novice die, to. And then here's the different ways you can upgrade your dice. You take one of two paths. Okay, so you can go this way, like the blue side, or you can do the red side. And they have the different symbols and stuff. So I'm looking at my cards here, and the ones I need are probably going to be more red. So I'm going to upgrade one novice die, and it goes to the initiate. That's going to be one of these red dies here. Whoops. So that's this red die. And then the next one I bump up to elite. That would be a red die with a black border. And then finally I can get to the guild, which is just straight up the black die. So, of course, those are the ones that have all the better symbols and so forth. You'll notice on the novice and initiate, there's one blank side, right? Then you get to the guild, and that straight up has two of each symbol plus a couple of wilds as well. So those are the dice upgrades. I've upgraded my dice. Let me see if the monsters invade. So I rolled a 6. If monster, how do you do the monster invasion? Monster invasion. Monster move to full at the end of the round. If the roll is 1 to 5, okay. If the roll is 6 to 8, the monsters at the fold's edge will attack, will invade, but he is not there yet. It's first, okay. Yeah, so it's in the inner reef, so thankfully it doesn't invade yet. It will probably on the next turn. Because now we bump this up, it's on the inner reef. Oh, wait, is it on the fold's edge? Roll. Sorry, folks. Where is that? Now, this part isn't in the comics section. This is the monster invasion section. Escape from the fold. First to the fold's edge. Okay. The monster of the inner reef will invade. Okay, so it was at the fold's edge, so there is no invasion, but now it moves down one space, and then a new monster is revealed as well. So we've got the giant mud crab and the massive hagworm. Okay. And then we do monster flee, so no, nothing flees. I've upgraded my dice, collect my action dice. Move the judge to the next arena in clockwise order. Lamara Stadium, Droska Ring to the Chronoseum. I'll lay him down like this so we can see him. Tournament stands. If I am the leader on the champion board, I am not. So, second round. Let's see what the comments are about here. Thank you again for joining me, friends. Ben's it's so good once again. Oh, Nemo's War, of course. I haven't played that one yet. New version, very attractive. Nice, nice. Why for learning the ancient world tongue? Oh, big fan of Ryan Lockhart. Nice. Islebound might be my favorite from Red Raymond when playing a lot of Haven and Rumlight. Nice. I really like Islebound. Do you feel like that one's like flown under the radar a bit? I feel like it has. I really enjoy that game. I also think Megaland is like totally underrated. It's like a really light Ryan Lockett game. You could buy it at Target for like $15 or something. It's just like a push your luck. Really easy game to learn, but it's just, again, it's within that world that Ryan's created, and just such a fun game. Amanda's played Near and Far, another good one. And oh, it's my turn. So I'm gonna take my figure. Where did I put it? I'm gonna go. Whoops. So the judge is over there. I do have one. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go to the Chronoseum and get my character marker here. Get a red die, and that is going to be a red initiate die. Is it initiate? Yeah, the red one here. And then draw a stunt card. So this stunt card is Judge's Favor. I gain the reward shown up to my spirit trait level. My spirit trait level is 1. Again, I don't need to play this right away. I can play it later. So I'm going to save it now, later, so hopefully I can get a higher spirit level here and then gain more stuff. I am at the Chronoseum section, so I can attempt a Chronoseum challenge, which I have here. Perfect recognition. I need 2 focus and a third one if I want to push it for extra stuff. So I can only roll 1 die, but I'm going to eat 2 fruit, 1, 2, to roll 3 dice. All right, here we go. Oh, and I need to roll the challenge die as well. Okay, so 1. Okay, I've gotten that. What is this one? All right, cool. Cool. So I need to block that with a shell. And then it says spend 4 shells from the shield to set a die to any face. Hey, why don't we do that? So I'm going to spend these 4. 2, 3, 4. These go in the supply. So first of all, this wild is going to become a focus. I spent the 4 shells in order to turn this into a focus, and I put 1 shell in order to block this. So this is blocked, so I don't lose any dice. I've done all 3. Where is that card? Here it is. Perfect recognition in the Chronoseum. I've done all 3, so I'm going to, at the end of the game, I get 2 points. I'm going to put this under the Chronoseum section, and I'm going to bump up my trait. 1, 2, 3, the focus, and that's the one I wanted. 1, 2, 3. So now I can roll 2 dice without having to spend any fruit or eat any fruit. Okay. Yeah, Islebound, totally underrated. So small box seems to be forgotten. 8-Minute Empires. That's another one I really liked. Cool little game. I've never played Dingo's Dream. Okay. Book of Nerds is in the house. Thank you, John. Been cleaning and look at you multitasking. Cleaning, listening. Nice. Book of Nerds in the house. Speaking of Book of Nerds, Amanda, and I are doing another fun episode of Board in East LA. That's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. So join us on John's Twitch channel, Book of Nerds. It is now the dummy's turn. Dummy, do you call your solo opponent dummy or AI? I'm going to call him the AI, or I'm going to call him by his name, Axel. I believe it's a he. I don't know if it's a he or okay. Well, we'll say Axel. So Axel's turn. Reveal a challenge card. It is the Lamara Stadium. So Lamara Stadium goes here. And it is on the number 3. So 1, 2, 3 spot. Where's that 1, 2? Racers Bay. Does that go there? I think it goes there. Okay. This goes under. So let's see. Does it have? It has 7, 8. Druid City Games in the house. There's James. Thank you for joining us, James. Nice to see you in here. Druid City Games, Skybound Games. We're having a great time soloing it so far. He is the man, folks. I heard this game was hella overproduced at a turn. It is produced so it's absolutely gorgeous. We were just talking about here in chat, James, before he showed up, how much we love this part. And I was raving about it on Twitter earlier and Instagram. This part of the rule book, so nice. The art, anytime a rule book has comics in it, I'm a big fan, and it explains, like, here's the Fight a Monster. We're going to do that soon, hopefully. So, yes. And Slackfish has gifted a sub, folks. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, the way we celebrate new subscriptions, whoops, let me get this over here. Slackfish is one of our most generous viewers and supporters. Going to give them an alert. We have a brand new subscription, folks. Thank you, Slackfish, as always, for your generosity and your kindness. And that's the gift sub, folks. We have the gift here. Gift. It's the gift hat. Michelle made me a gift hat. So thank you, Slackfish, as always, for your support. Hats off to you, or gifts off to you. Let's get back to the game now. I will never get tired of doing that, folks. It's so much fun to do that. So thank you for your patience. We are back to the game here. It is the solo player's turn. The solo player is moved over here. The next thing is move the boat 1 space. So we move this boat here. Again, this is a standee, but I've had it laying down here just so you can see it. We add the challenge to the plot column. The judge's location for this game, or for this round, is up there, so they're not there. The rival's not at the fold, so we have to get another challenge card, and it's going to Droska's Ring. And the number on here is 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7, getting closer to the threshold, but not yet. Yeah, fried chickens. I agree. I want every game to have those. I can't wait to get this game. Yeah, more like Amanda was saying. Hope you add all comics to all the rule books from now on. Again, I could not agree more, friends. So the rivals' turn is over. Back to my turn. I want to, since I can, again, I am in the same position as one of my allies, so I can use their ability. Take the action as if you were here, collecting all rewards. Allies, you may take extra if your position. Okay, so I'm going to take Echo's. Whoops, give me a second here, folks. I'm going to take Echo's action since I can do that this turn. So what do I want to do? Oh, the dice. I have to put my spent dice over here. Where can I go with Echo? So I've got 2 fruits, 3 shells. I can go to Meditation Spring and refresh my dice. That might be fun. Okay. Yeah. I think I go to Citadel Time and refresh my dice and get ready for a fight. We got to show you a fight, right? We got to do the fights. So we've done Drosker Rings. We've done that. We've done Chronoceum. Obviously, I'm not playing like trying to be Mr. Optimal, move here. I really want to show off the game. So gone to Chronoceum, gone to Drosker's Ring. Let's go to the Citadel of Time. So my buddy Echo or Eco is going to go. Is it Eco or Echo, James? How would I pronounce that? Is it a long E or a short E? I'm going to go to the Citadel of Time to refresh my dice. And let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Lamar Stadium, visit an island, Chronoceum, Drosker's Ring, Citadel of Time. Temple of challenge name, game 3 channel, fold. So tournament, always refill. Is Meditation Spring where I refresh the dice? Echo. Board game fees, definitely not the game if you don't like theme, right? Maybe that. I'm going to say it's Echo. 100% I will have some on BGG starter thread that they say they hate the comics. Just give me the rules and play. Don't listen to them, James. Listen to us. So I believe Meditation Spring, and hopefully, James, you can answer this. If I go here, that's where I can refresh my dice, correct? I can just move them back here. And then that is Eco or Echo's turn. So I've used that turn for once this round. So now I can go. I'm going to go. And again, thinking that I have, what's my other? Okay, I have to go to Lamar Stadium. And, yep, okay, thank you, James, for confirming that. I'm going to go Lamar Stadium next. So I left my action token there. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here to grab 2 fruit. Again, I like the fruit because that gives you extra dice that you can roll. In a normal multiplayer game, I would also get the first player token, but we're not doing that here. And then I've gone here, so I move the boat and collect the rewards. So I go here to there, and I get a shell. Okay. Disembabble, yeah. It's my buddy Disembabble. Who doesn't like theme? Backgammon forever. Yes, we played backgammon the other night. Thank you, Disembabble. It was Disembabble that week. Yeah, we played backgammon. Again, I don't need I love theme. Don't get me wrong. I love theme, but I'm also down with the abstracts, folks. Okay, so I'm at Lamar Stadium. I'm going to try to escape the sinking cell. Let's get my handy-dandy dice tray here. I got these 3 dice. So I can roll 2 dice, but I'm going to eat a fruit. So I can roll 3, and I have to roll this challenge die here. Okay. What am I trying to get? I'm trying to get those symbols there. So I've got 1 there. Okay, so this symbol, this has nothing, so I don't have to spend shells to protect. I've got 1. Okay, folks, what do you think? Should I try to push so I can get extra stuff? I'm going to say yes, because you can roll again. Druid City game. So James says the boat movement can create crazy combos. I've seen Axel boost with a stunt card and move 3 spaces. Oh wow, okay. Hey, speaking of stunt cards, I have this stunt card, which is okay. I don't. Okay, yeah, that one's. Maybe I can do that afterwards. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna push my luck. So I'm gonna save this one here. I really want that second one, so I'm gonna roll again, and I have to roll this danger die. So 1 there. Okay, so I've got what I need, but I do have to spend a shell to protect against that. So there's that. That just fell. Okay, so I've completed this challenge. Woohoo! I've completed it in Lamar Stadium. So I'm going to bump up my spirit track. Where is that? 1, 2. And this goes underneath my thing here. Put that there. And I'm now going to do my stunt because gain the rewards shown up to your spirit trait level. So I'm at spirit level 2. So I get 1, 2. I'm going to get a fruit and a shell. Oh, actually, maybe I should wait. I'm going to wait because I really want that die. And man, if I could get this up to 4, I mean, how many? I'm still a ways away, but I could get up on the champion board as well. That'd be pretty sweet. So I'm going to wait on this. Everyone's talking about theme is good. Excuse me, it's got to be handled sensibly. Yes. Here's one abstract has its place in the world. You don't want your theme to add too many vocab words for things. Agreed. That I agree with that right there. Floop the pig. You're gonna enjoy his tact. Yes. Silverlings. Thank you, Ben. Castle Burgundy. Right. And a question from Quicksand02. Any chance there will be an official how to play video? It's a good question. So I am done with that challenge. I've completed it. I'm going to save my stunt. So let's go to the solo, our solo friend here, AI. So I'm going to reveal challenge card. I'm going to move to the Droskod Ring. Where is our rival? Our rival goes here. Get this. And it is number 2. So it's going to block off the Glass Forgers Guild. And this card goes here. 8, 10, 11. Okay. So plot threshold, it is, check the judge's location. Judge is over there, so no problem. Rival's not a full rival. Draw an extra card. So that's Lamara, so 5, 9. Okay, if the total points in one plot column exceed the flat threshold, discard half the cards in that column rounded up. So 1, 2, so we're going to discard these 2. I'll just put those over here. And then we have to draw a plot effect card and resolve it. Where are the plot effect cards? So many cards. Where did I put those things? Did I put them over here? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. I was going to ask y'all if you've seen the plot threshold cards, but you can't see where I am. Did I put them over here? No, I didn't. I put them over here. What's that? Where the heck did I put those plot threshold cards, folks? I had a stack of them here. Those are the starting challenge cards. Wow. I'm going to find them after the stream. That's what's going to be funny. These are not the plot threshold cards. Those aren't. Are they under here? Nope. Wow. That's not it. Where did I put those cards, folks? All right. Well, here they are. They're right where I left them. So these were shuffled. I'm going to give them a quick shuffle again. And I'm going to reveal a plot effect and resolve it. Okay. Plot strength. Reduce each trait except synergy by a number of notches equal to the plot strength. Plot strength is number of cards I discard, which is 2, plus 1 if I'm ahead of the rival. So I'm not ahead of the rival, so it's not. So I have to reduce each trait except synergy by 2. Boo! Really? That's a bummer. So those 2 go here. That goes there. 1, 2 goes there. Oh, man. Boo, boo, boo. Boo earns. Okay. What are y'all talking about here? Ping, Rodney. Oh, I'm talking about the how to play video. Really, I watch almost all of videos on YouTube conference. That all we'll find out once it arrives. Okay, so that was a tough. Okay, so yeah, this rival, not cool, folks. Not cool. Okay, I've got my next turn, which is the final turn of this round. Boo earns. That was not cool. Oh, I've got to put this die back, and I've exhausted my dice. Oh man. So we can't fight a monster. I'm going to fight a monster next round, folks. So why don't we go? Let's get some more challenge cards, shall we? Yeah. So I'm going to go here and use my final action. I can get an extra challenge card. Choose or draw 2 challenges. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab 3 fruit. I like that fruit. 1, 2, 3. I could go there. No. Okay. There's that. I draw 1 or choose or draw 2 challenges. So I'm going to, again, Dust likes to go to Droska Ring the most. So I'm going to try to get these 2 here. And then we'll refill there. Okay. And I've already used Echo's or Echo's extra ability or action. So don't do that. Let's go back to the our solo opponent, reveal a challenge card. They're going to move. They're going to move back to the Chronoseum. And it's number 2. So it's here, but it's already been used by me. So I believe I just bump it down 1. Is that correct? We'll just do that for now because it's the end of the round. This goes into their thing here, Chronoseum. John, we did do stream stacks, my friend. What are you? Oops. Let me bust that out for you, John. Since you missed it, John, just for you. Stream stacks. I'm drinking water right now. Michelle just brought me a cookie, so I'm always happy about that. And Amanda, her homemade cookie dough. So what do you got for stream stacks today, buddy? And for those of you who just joined us, let us know. That's one thing we do here on Tabletop Tonight. We like to talk food. We're all foodies here, so let us know what you're eating and or drinking. I'm doing the rivals, so they move there. They are in Chronoseum, so no special thing. Add a challenge card to the plot, which I did. Judges location. They are in the judges location. They moved 2 on the champion board. So 1, 2, they are now ahead of everyone. Boo earns. Resolve any hatched plots. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to do that. We already did that already. Root beer and smoky Carolina. Hey, Ben, is that vegan jerky that you that I tried? I think we tried that one time we played Tron Imperium, right? That was really good. Definitely the best vegan beef jerky I've ever had, or vegan jerky. Coffee, nice. Gansito, oh, that sounds delicious, John. Nice little dessert for you. Slice of pies. Yeah, we had great pie this weekend thanks to Amanda as well. Steph made pesto with balcony herbs. Yeah, they have the. I love the fact that Ben and Steph have their herb garden there on the balcony. Oh, okay. This one is Louisville Vegan Jerky Company. Nice. Okay, so we're done for the round, folks. So let me do the end of round cleanup as well. Just as a reminder, to remind myself, I'm going to get the book. I know we do the monster invasion. Yeah, so roll the monster invasion die. It's a 3 this time. And 3, I believe it is the monster with the inner reef will invade. Inner reef is this one. So I don't have a hit token there. And I should have when you fight a monster, you can put hit tokens on them by rolling these dice, and then that'll prevent you from being invaded. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. So what happens is, I lose a die. Boo. Stupid monster. So I'm going to lose a novice die, the white one. Monsters advance. So all monsters advance 1 space. So this monster is gone. Bye-bye, Hagworm. This one goes down. And a new one, Bullabra. No worries, James. Missing questions. Blow drying daughter's hair. It's a nightly tradition. She does not take well if it's missed. Hey, you gotta keep the children happy. So I have Monster Fleed. Man, do I move this? Okay, so I move my. Oh my gosh, folks, this is way harder than I thought. So I got to move back one because the monster fled. Refresh and upgrade dice. Okay, so I'm going to see that was brutal. So I can only upgrade one of my dice. So I refresh both of them. The red initiate is now going to become an elite. And again, it gets a little better, but that hurt. I was hoping to keep that third die. Collect action discs. So let's get the disc back. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Back to my player board. My standee. My buddy Echo. The rival. The judge moves. Again, we're just going clockwise. Goes here, but I'm going to lay him down so we can see him. And then tournament standings. If I'm the leader on champion board, put one. Nope. I am way back at the start. Okay. Next round. So we move this here. Third round, folks. Nothing unlocks. It's at the fourth round. We get the new die and the extra actions. Yeah, you got to hit those monsters. I'm learning that quickly. So let's hit a monster, folks, this round. I'm going to go first. So let's go. Let's see. I've got to go Bulbara, draw action card. Maybe if I'm going to send. Oh, wait. Can I send Echo out? No, I can't because I'm back here on the champion. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, my gosh. I don't have Echo's action, folks. Okay. Resilience challenge. What is resilience? That one. Okay, spirit level. Where's my spirit? It's at 2. I need to get to 3. Really want to fight that monster. I can get some hits on this one. That way, when they invade, it's not gonna. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so by the way, these spaces with dotted lines, those you can't get blocked on those. Any number of players can go there. It's just these solid ones that only one player can go there. Oh, folks, yeah, just as a reminder, the Kickstarter games are on boats currently, so they're on their way. Okay. What to do, folks? I think I'm going to get an extra die before I go to battle. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to get a novice die and a fruit. And then a bonus is a stun card. Elite Climber, gain a number of fruit equal to your spirit trait level. Okay, I got a ton of fruit, so we'll just wait on that, I guess. So that's the end of my turn. Let's go to the rival. Oh, I forgot to get the rival's tokens. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Did I put that? Oh, that's over here. Okay. Chembotron 1000. I backed the base game. They did an unboxing of the deluxe version on Dice Tower's Gigante. Yeah, it was huge. That thing looks incredible, right? I'm going to move my rival. They're going to go to the Chronoseum and spot number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes into the plot over here. Judge's location, judge is there, so they're not the fold. Throws on fold or just draw an extra challenge card. Okay. And this one will go to Lamar Stadium. So now we check for the plot effect. So it's 4, 7, 10, 13. It has met the threshold. So we discard 2 of them. Discard 2. Yeah, half the cards. So discard these 2 there. And then, hey, I know where the plot cards are now, the plot effects. Just draw 1. The plot strength is number of cards you discard plus 1 if you're ahead of the rival. I'm not ahead of the rival, so the plot strength is 2. Okay. All right, so we got this one here, rigged. Search the challenge card you just removed from the Drosko ring plot. 1, 2. That has the second highest number of trait symbols. Okay, this one. Place that card next to your player board as the rigged challenge. Okay. You cannot attempt any other challenges until you complete the rig challenge. When you complete it, discard the card, but do not advance your trades. Oh, gosh. Brutal. Okay, so this gets discarded again. Yeah, there's so much art in this game. David and Lena, Mr. Cunning just went out of their minds making, from the boards to the rule book. I mean, y'all have seen it. I think this solo mode is really good. I like how you get to make use of the other. Cause I agree, Quicksand. I'm really digging the solo mode. The art is stunning. Love the comics. Yes. I'm getting killed by the solo game right here, but that's fine. It's a learning game, right? I'm going to enjoy this when I'm off camera. Okay. So I've got, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not winning this game. I'm getting slaughtered. I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong, but it's cool. It's cool. So I've got this one here. That's going to be my next challenge. I have to complete this challenge before I can do any others. So that reminds me of like Lords of Waterdeep, those mandatory quests. So this I have to do. So since it's my turn now, I'm going to go to, where's this at? Lamara. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Go to Lamara. Let me get an action token. What do I need? Let me get some shells. So 2 shells. And then my bonus is move up the champion board. So, hey, I am now equal to Echo. So I'm going to be able to use Echo's action this turn. But I'm going to try to do this challenge right now. Right? So I've got to get 2 shields and a... what is this? 2 shields, 2 resilience, and a focus on this. So I need to know. Oh, here's the third die. What am I talking about? Okay, so I can roll 2. I'm spending a fruit to roll the third one. Druid City, James says, I hope people like the soul. We spent a very large amount of time making it. Yeah, this is definitely not a beat your best score. I mean, this feels like, you have a full-on opponent, folks. I mean, y'all are seeing how much I'm getting killed here. So this one says chapter 1, something like that on box. Yeah, I noticed that too. Kev Botron, that says chapter 1 on the box. I feel like I'm doing badly, but immediately I want to play again. Just try it. Sure, it means the game. Agreed. And that's I'm already thinking next game. We're going through it. I just want to show as much of the game as possible now. But, when I'm offline, when I can sit here and just concentrate, it's on like Donkey Kong. So I'm going to go against this challenge here. Let me get this challenge dice. So I've got to get 2 resilience and 1 focus. So I've got one of those. Boo. Got a blank. Boo. I've got a wild. Okay. So I'm going to spend a shell to block that one, and then I'm going to re-roll. So I'm not re-rolling that, right? Obviously, I want that. Rolling these 2 again. Okay. Nope, I didn't get it. This is, okay, thankfully that's a blank. So again, I'm going to re-roll again. Okay. Oh, boo. Okay, that's that. Darn it. So I've got to spend 2 shells for that. Okay, thankfully I just got those shells over there. Okay. Okay. And James, just to verify, so I've put 2 shells on here. Can I now spend those 4 shells to set a die to any face? Thank you, Kev Botron. I am losing, but I'm losing valiantly. That's all I want to do. If I can lose with honor, that's fine. And oh wow, okay, we announced RPG when Monte Cook Games on the Cypher system. Working on Tidal Blades Part 2 now. Dungeon Adventure game. There. Oh my gosh, this world is. Y'all can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm totally into it. I dig this. So, Slackfish does say it seems like a very fertile universe for all types of games. Agreed. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can do that move where because I did it last time. I believe you can choose. Yes, thank you, Quicksand. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to spend these 4 shells to set a die to any face. So I've got. Right now, I've got the wild. I've got this. So what I need is this will be my resilience, and then this one will be. Oh my gosh! No. Okay. Does this have one of? Oh my gosh! See, total brain fart, folks. I cannot complete this one because I need the resilience symbols, which are on the blue dice. Ugh. Okay. So I'm not gonna complete this. That's a bummer. And I cannot complete any other challenges until I complete the rig challenge. So I could, by spending the shells, I can, I'm taking those shells back since I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could have done that for one of the symbols, the one resilience, right? That one. There was no other resilience. Oh, it's a bummer. I could have got the focus. Okay, so I need to get another die. That's what I need to do, folks. I'm just going to call that a wasted turn. Hey, it's a learning game, right? I'm learning. So let's go to the rival. The rival goes here. They're going to Lumera, number 2. 1, 2. So I'm blocking spot 2. I guess I just go there. Is that correct? Let me get this action here. That's the judge. If they are at the judge's location, oh my gosh, they moved 2. Bummer. Okay, let's check the plot. So this goes over to Amara. So 2, 4, 7. So it's not at the plot threshold. So yeah. This is a 3.0. If you know the rules, pretty straightforward. Yeah, I think that's so far that's the feeling I get, folks. Is the play is straightforward. It's if you use any worker placement games, place your worker, do the action. But yeah, the minutia, there's things that I'm still learning. But it flows really well so far. Do your action, get your stuff. The rival is done. It's back to me. So I need to get another die. Let's get Echo to get a die. I'm setting Echo over here to get a blue one. Oh, you know what sucks too? Okay, so that's an active. Those are spent. So I've spent those dice on that wasted turn. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. I'm going to have to refresh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's Echo's turn. I've got one action left. That's going to refresh anyways. Tell you what, I'm going to get it. Let's go get a hit in on the monster. So I'm going to go here, the Inner Reef. And let's go to our handy dandy rulebook, folks. How to fight a monster. This is the one I posted on Instagram and Twitter earlier today. So I go to, I'm going to fight the giant mud crab. Focus level is 2. I get 1 die. Okay. So obviously I'm not going to beat this monster, but I want to put a hit on the monster, right? So I have to roll this one and this die here. Whoops. What did that roll? Was that a 1? I think that was a 1. And then, I got, okay. So this turns to any side. I'm going to put it to the synergy side. So I got 1 hit there. So I take one of my hit tokens. It goes there. Okay, and then I have to spend a shell to block that other one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 there now. When you get 6 of the shells there, you can refresh 2 dice. So that's a nice thing. Okay, so this goes in my spent dice. So at least I got a hit there. Now we go to the final move for the solo player. It is Lamar Stadium. It is a 3, so 3, 6, 10. Not at the threshold. A judge's location. They are where the judge is. Oh, what was that supposed to be? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that goes. I guess they go back up there because that's already taken. I hope I'm doing that right. Anyways, the rival's at the fold, and now no plots because it is not at the threshold. So we have to reveal another one, right? No, the monster. If the rival's not at the fold. Okay, they are the judges, so we don't reveal the second one. Okay, end of round 3, folks. I am getting slaughtered, but that's fine. This is fun. I'm going to do the end of the round stuff now. So we do the monster invasion, which is this die here. It is a 5. The 5, I believe, is, let me see, 1 through 5. 1 through 5 is monster at the Inner Reef will invade. Okay, that's the one that will invade. So I have 1 hit on that monster, so I will not get this. I will not lose a die, thankfully. Woo! Okay. So yeah, I had to hit it, so I don't take the. I don't get the penalty. The monster is advanced. This one is Monster wasn't in really say it flees these players. Okay, so again, I would have moved. Well, I would have moved back on the champion track now that this is fleeing. Okay, this comes down, and then we reveal a new monster. Okay, refresh and upgrade dice. Okay, so I want to since I have to try to get that rigged one, I'm going to upgrade my white to a initiate blue. These all go active. Collect action disc and then move the judge. So let's collect all these. Echo goes there. Rival goes there. Dust goes here. And the judge is going to move clockwise. Again, here. We'll lay him down. Get all the action discs. Put these on the rival. And because it's the start of the fourth and final round, folks, we get another. So this die is going to go away. We're going to be rolling this die for that stuff. So that, and that. Hey, folks, time to hydrate. Stay hydrated, my friends. There's Coraline. I'm getting slaughtered. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. That's all fine. Yeah. Amanda, can we get a pun meter there, please, for our friend Distant Babble? Looks like he got hit by a Tidal wave or blade. That's true. All right. So I really want to complete this rigged challenge because it's in front of me. I'm obsessing about it. I want to beat it. So what I'm going to do is, should I get an extra die? I've got a bunch of fruit. Oh, but I've got to get to Lamara Stadium. So Lamara Stadium. Hey, guess so we got a friend here. So we're going to take a quick pause here. Again, for those of you who first time here, hey, Bruno, come over here. Let's say hi to our friends here. Bruno. Oh, well, the pug was just here. He decided to leave, so maybe we'll get a Bruno sighting later, friends. Bye, Bruno. Okay, I want to go here. Let's see. Let me do this. I want that blue die. Because I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna freak out about this. Let's go to Lamar Stadium. Let me get my action token here. Lamara, I'm gonna go here for some shells. Thanks, Amanda. Wow, we got 134 puns on this stream. Wow. And yeah, thanks for the love for Bruno. Thank you, Slackfish. So I got my shells. I'm going to try to do this. I move the boat. That gives me 2 fruit. Hey, all right, cool. So let's try to do this rigged thing that the solo AI busted out on me. I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3 dice. And then this one as well. I need 2 resilience and 1 focus to complete it. I see a bunch of blanks. Boo. Okay, well, at least that's blank. So I'm keeping this. That's the wild. That can be anything. Come on now. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to spend a shield or a shell. Okay, this is what's cool. I'm going to spend 4 of these shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like this part of the game, folks, where it totally, this is where you mitigate the luck of the dice, right? I'm going to spend those 4 shells and turn this one to the resilience thing that I need. And this is going to be, I'm putting this on the focus. I spent that shell there. So now I need to roll 1 more resilience. It's a synergy that is that a 2? Darn it. That's 2 shells. Ugh. Oh, folks. All out of shells. This is brutal. Do I push my luck, folks? Darn it. I don't think I'm gonna. I want to save it. Okay, so these are gonna go here. Now I do put 2 hit tokens, I believe, on this. So I've got, right? Is that right? Where I put I've rolled one of these. I need 1 more to complete it. I'm pretty sure that's how the monsters work. Yo, dog. We heard you like dice mitigation. There it is, folks. Yeah, so I think I put the hits on that. Is that correct, James, for this rigged one that I have to do, and then I can come back? I am extra salty tonight, right? Distant Babel. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna put that one back. So these have been spent. Did I spend? I didn't spend the extra fruit, so I had to spend one fruit, I think. Those shells go to your shell shield, not the supply. The shells. I put those. Spend 4 shields. Oh, spend 4 shells from the shield to set a die to any face. I took those 4 and put it back in the supply. And then I was moving these here. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I'm going to continue because I need to get some more dice. So let's do the solo player. They're going to Droska Ring, section 1. This goes another thing. Section 1 is this one here. I check this 2, 3, 4. Nope, they are at the judges section, unfortunately. So, oh my gosh, they moved 2 more. They're way ahead of me, folks. Oh man. Okay. No plots are resolved because 2, 3. Nope. 3, 6. Nope. Okay. So Crystal Thunderhawk's in the house. Thank you. Game Free Girl, Ruel. That was totally off. Thank you, Game Free Girl. Vish, thank you for hanging out. Is this yeah, dang, it is a raid, folks. So again, this has got to be the Brothers Murph over there on Gen Con TV. Thank you, Brothers Murph, for the raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, another raid. Thank you. Woo! I love the raid. It's so much fun. I've got the raiding hat just for y'all. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Tabletop Tonight. We are playing a great new game called Tidal Blades Heroes of the Reef from Skybound Games. We got James Hudson in the house from Skybound. We got all kinds of our friends and family out here in chat. So hang out with us. And we're finishing up the solo game. I'm getting slaughtered right now, but it's such a great game. It's so much fun. And yeah, let's get the screen back up here. I've got the raiding hat for y'all. Thank you for the raid as well. I see Quickset. I see the dangs. Dang. Raiders hitting. Tide is high. Yeah, I'm definitely drowning in this game, folks. But hey, Game Free Girl, thank you so much. Love the Pointless Parrot interview. Can't wait to finish. Thank you so much. I had a great time talking to Emma. She's such a nice person. We just chatted it up. It's my turn now in the solo game of Tidal Blades. My gosh, really? Okay, Slackfish, that is so kind of you. Slackfish, thank you so. Oh my gosh, let me get alerts. So, friends, again, our friend Slackfish, such a friend of the channel here, has gifted 5 subs, folks. So we have the alert. We have 5. Whoops, 5 new subscriptions. Thanks to our friend Slackfish. Thank you, Slackfish, for the 5 gift subs. So kind of you. This is the gift hat. I'm taking off the rating hat. Got the gift hat because I go gift. Thank you, Slackfish. Much appreciated, my friend. Oh my gosh, Ben, this is great. I love this. Good grief. That's a lot of friends. Keep those puns coming, folks. We have a punometer that Amanda Panda handles. Thank you, Amanda, for handling the puns. Oh, they come aplenty here. Library Girl, thanks for joining us. Dang for the Brothers Murph. I'm going to keep the rating hat on because y'all keep rating. Come on in. Thank you. Enjoy your stay here. I'm getting slaughtered in Tidal Blades Heroes of the Reef, but I'm having a great time. It is my turn now. What I'm trying to do is... Wow, I've got all this fruit. That means I get extra dice, but I got to refresh my dice. So what I'm going to do is, I am at Eco's spot. So I get Eco's action. So normally you have your own actions, folks who are just joining us late. But when you get to the same spot as one of your allies, you get to use them as an action. So I'm going to go here. Eco's going to go to the Citadel of Time, take the meditation spring, going to meditate, going to chill, and then going to reset the dice, refresh all the dice. So we are good to go for this. I really want to finish this challenge. So, James, it's like it's like watching one of those pieces that plays all the instruments at once that are all mounted. Yeah, one man show, right? His name. in the ring. Ruel to give Fox because he blesses them with their hands. Yes. Thank you. Hey, here's the hands. James, quick question since you're in chat. When I have to do this rigged challenge from the solo bot, I had failed previously, but I marked the ones that I did. Is that correct? Like I use my hit tokens, or is the hit tokens only for the monster? Please say I did it right because I don't want to spend more dice. Oh my gosh. Folks, I hope all these puns don't make me people crabby. Thank you, Book of Nerds. That's right on point. Okay. I'm trying to do this rig challenge, folks. Let me see if it says here, just in case. There is no wonder he's getting cranked on. You got to be on your P's. Absolutely, yes. This is a game that you have to really, like James was saying, be on your P's and Q's. You definitely have to pay attention to stuff because I am, I'm missing a bunch of stuff here, getting killed, but it's a solid game, friends. This is good. Like, this is definitely the type of game that would make it to my game nights. Remember when we had game nights back in the day, right? Earlier this year? This is something that I know my regular gaming group would love. And Amanda and John, my buddies on board in East LA, I know you two would like this as well. Back in the before times, right? Fried chickens. Okay, so I'm gonna try to complete the this challenge here. So let's go. Or I sort of want to just jump out. Believe you did it right. Don't quote me. We have changed the rules several times. Okay, no worries. So I'm going to go back and try to finish this challenge here. I need to get one more resilience and one more, or actually, no, I don't need to do the push the luck thing. So I'm going to roll 2 dice because that's what I can do. They have been refreshed. I am trying to do this total brawl one. So I need to, this is the final die here. Here we go. Okay, so 1 there. So I spent, oh, I don't have a shell. Boo. Oh my gosh, boo earns. Really? Oh. So I'm going to lose a die, folks. That's not fun. Okay. I've got to try to complete this thing. I'm going for it. There's the shield, and I'm going to lose it anyway. So these 2 are gone. This is here, but I have completed this challenge. Stupid rig challenge. Stupid solo. This is done. Discard the card, and I do not advance my trades. Oh, it's so brutal. Okay, so that's discarded. I'll discard that there. So that was Echo. Now I've got my go. That was Echo. Now it's my go. Y'all like that? Did y'all know I can rhyme? I'm going to go. I need some shells. Shells, and do I try? Oh, I can't do this one, but I could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Judge's favor. What is my spirit at? 2. Okay. Okay. If I do wind and knives, what is this one? Water. Wind the water gates. This one here. So I could probably do this or this one. Gosh, that's a lot right there. I don't know if I should do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. These dice, they don't have that. Okay. All right. Let me get my marker. So that goes there. And then I got move. We're going to move this one. Guard tower. Do I have a Chronoseum? I do. No. Droska. Oh, boy. I want to hit this thing, too. If I can hit this a couple of times. Yeah. Going to go here. Get 2 shells. Let's do the monster, folks. Let's hit the monster. So I'm hitting here. I'm not going to kill him, obviously. I only have 2 dice. I can roll 2 because my focus is 2. That allows me 2. I'm rolling this one here. I've rolled one of these and a blank there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to reroll. Okay, so that's 1 there and then 1 here. Okay, I'm going to spend a shell to block. Just that. And then I'm going to put my hit tokens on here because of that, and then on here because of that. Okay. All right. Now the solo player goes here. Last one standing. So they're going to Lamara Stadium, Section 1. Where is the rival? Oops, I moved the rival. That was dumb. The rival was there. I was there. So was that? Gosh, I totally lost track, folks. 1, 2. Okay, I have 2 there. The rival is here. And then they're going to Lamara. Okay, now I got it. They're going to Lamara number 1, which is right there. Okay, that was me. Okay, cool. Whew. And then this goes into their plot thing here. They are not where the judge is. Draw an action, another card. And that's going to go to the Chronoseum. But I believe they have enough in the Lamar Stadium. So 2, 5, 8, 10, 11, which hits the plot threshold. So we discard rounding up. Okay, so we're going to discard those, and these go back in Lamar Stadium. So now we have to reveal a plot effect. Plot strength is 3 cards plus 1 if I'm ahead. I am not, so plot strength is 3. Framed, move the rival forward on the champion board by an amount equal to the plot strength. Oh my gosh, so 3 is the plot strength. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Wow. Okay. I have got 2 moves left. So where can I go, friends? Let's try to do another challenge because I am getting slaughtered. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to I can use 1 stunt per turn. I can use the judge's favor. I am at 2 for, what am I? 2 for the spirit, so I get a free food and a free shell. Oh, y'all are talking about food now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the food behind? Oh, Brothers Murph. Love you guys. Really, you handsome. Thank you, Brothers Murph. Hard agree. Thank you, James. We're talking about food, though. Game for Go says, real earlier, as a Filipino Santa, jolly, better tasting food than a human. Oh my gosh. That's probably the best compliment ever here on the stream. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I've used the judge's favor. I'm discarding that. And we are going to go to, I want to do another one of these here. I've got 1, 2, I have to, those are spent. Those are there. So I've got a, wow. Yeah. You really need to pay attention to this game. There's like so many mistakes I made, but that's good. It's a challenge for me. This is not an easy solo game. And that's what I like that. I'm looking forward to this playing multiplayer. I think this is going to be outstanding as a multiplayer game. The turns are actually, again, you're just doing one thing on your turn, and then if you can, or if you choose to, you can do a challenge as well. And then it's the next player's turn. So that's cool. I'm going to go to, what haven't we done? What do y'all want to see? We've done pretty much all of these things here. We've moved the boat. We've gone to Droska. We've gotten, we haven't done this. Okay, let's go to Droska. So I'm going to move Dust over here. This allows me to, the Desert Caravan. I get to, what was that? Desert Caravan. I get to, does that reset my resilience or remove my resilience? What is that? Refresh and upgrade dice? Is that it? Kevin Botron, are you talking about oh my gosh, yeah. You're talking about Jollibee? I was just there the other day, man. So good. I'm all about the chicken joy and the palabok. Or what do they call them? Fiesta noodles there or whatever. It's palabok. Where am I at? Droska Ring. Droska Ring, buy, so I can buy a market or buy a market card or gain a fruit. Definitely want. I want to buy one of these. So with 2 fruits, I'm going to buy this card, which gives me a shell and a challenge card. Challenge card. Do I want one of these here? I'm going to take off the deck here. Okay. And I am in the Droska ring. I'm assuming that, so I get to refresh and upgrade die, or do I get to improve my resilience? Like they do so bad your day. Yeah, I'm just whatever y'all want to see. I think we've done everything that you can do except play well, right? So I've taken those actions in the Colosseum. We've done Lamar Stadium, done Droska Ring. We've fought monsters in the fold. We've gone to the Citadel of Time. The only thing we haven't done is actually played well. And I mean, look at the champion board, folks. I am still at the start here. This is funny. But hey, maybe fight more monsters, try to get ahead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fight monsters. I went over here though. I bought that. This gets refilled. Again, you just pay the fruit here, folks, and then you get the rewards. Desert Caravan, James, is this? Do I bump up my resilience one? Is that what this means? Or it says refresh. Do I refresh and upgrade my dice? Thanks, fried chickens. Oh, man. Okay. You know, and again, you know, this is what it's all about, folks. We're having fun, right? I appreciate y'all spending the time with me, hanging out as we play this new game. I think it's just refresh, but not upgrade. Thank you, Quicksand. So I'm going to refresh my dice. And then we're going to do the solo bot turn. Reveal challenge card for the solo bot. They are in Lamar Stadium. This one goes here. The judge is not there, so they get another card. That's the Colosseum. So 3, 5. Let me do some math. 9, 11. Ugh! Boo earns. They have crossed another threshold. So I'm going to discard half the cards rounded up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 cards. Whoops. 2 cards get bumped. And then we do the next plot effect. Refresh a dice, not upgrade. Thank you. Mind Whipped or Mind Wiped. Discard number of cards from your hand equal to the plot strength. Discard either challenge or stunt card. Okay, so plot strength was 2, and I have to discard 2 cards. So I'm going to discard one of my stunt cards, which is Elite Climber, which I didn't need because I have enough fruit. And then for my challenge, I'm going to get rid of, we'll get rid of this challenge card. So I've discarded that. Final move, folks. Fried chickens. I'm at a point where I need good love, so thank you. Thank you, fried chickens. I'm glad I can entertain you because this is definitely entertaining, right? Just seeing me get slaughtered by the solo bot here. We're gonna fight monsters, folks. Since y'all requested it, I'm gonna go with my final move right here, Fold's Edge. We're taking. Oh, you know what? Let's try to finish off Bullabura. That's a wicked looking monster. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? Crazy looking. So I had hit him earlier there. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna kill it. Well, we're gonna roll it out, folks. I've got this one, I got this one. We're gonna roll it out, see what happens. That is a 1, so I gotta spend 1 shield. I've got 2 of these here, so I'm gonna put hits right there and right there. I've spent my thing. I can spend that. Nope, I don't need to do that because we're back to the solo bot for their final turn. Reveal. They go to Droska Ring. Droska Ring and number 2 right there. They are at the judge's spot, folks. They're just piling it on at this point. They're at the judge's spot. So they go, is it +2 or +3? It might as well be +20 at this point. 1, 2. They do that. Resolve any plots. The plot points do not equal the threshold, so they don't do that. Do I have any more moves? I don't have any more moves. That's it, folks. Yes. Right here, folks. One of the things you will learn quickly in this game is tight. Every move is important. You only have a limited amount of turns. Got to be efficient. I was not efficient tonight, folks, as you can see here. That's the end of the game. For the solo game, Basically, you just have to be in front of your rival to win. As you can see there, the rival is way ahead of me. So yeah, that's that. This is fun. I mean, look at this board. I mean, it's gorgeous. We're talking about the art earlier. So good. When the cardboard wins a gamer sag. So yeah, this yeah, I don't even have to do any of the other things. I mean, the rival is just whoop me. The only game I'm more hyped for than this one's Borderlands War. Seriously, can't wait to get to play Tidal Blaze. Quicksand, I believe you're gonna like Tidal Blaze. This is fun. Folks, that's it for Tidal Blaze. I want to thank James from Druid City Games, Skybound Games, for joining us tonight and helping me clarify the rules. And want to thank you all for hanging out as well. This has been, fun experience. I love the whole, I love solo gaming to begin with, but if I can solo an analog game versus a digital game, I much prefer it. But speaking of, I'm going to be playing games on a digital platform tomorrow, Board Game Arena, with my friends Julie and Ferdinand. We're going to play tea time. And we're going to be drinking tea, actually. I'm going to be drinking tea and talking to them about board games, tea, and a bunch of other stuff. And then we're going to play the game. Again, I want to thank everyone. This has been fun. Amanda, are we going to raid anyone? Let me know if we're going to raid anyone. And y'all hang out for a minute. We'll raid the next channel if there's anyone to raid. I want to thank Skybound Games for the game, for Tidal Blaze. I want to thank our sponsors, Van Ryder Games and Holly True Illustration as well. I also want to thank our Patreon supporters, and a shout out to my friend Richard and his soon-to-be open store, Board Game Paradise in Redlands. Please check it out. Darwell the Warner, thank you. Kev Botron, thank you. Fried Chickens, thank you. There's no raid, folks, so GG, yeah, good game. Thank you. Much appreciated, Board Game Feast. It was a great game. I didn't play well, but it was a great game anyways. Twin Fire, thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. Friends, I'll see you back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific. Have a great night. Be safe. Stay healthy. Take care now. Bye now.